Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about my journey to sustainable health and meaningful success. And today we are getting ready for Christmas. I just woke up. It's like maybe 11 in the morning on Sunday. I am filming this early so that I don't have to stress about it midweek. So much going on. But anyway, if you are subscribed and you're coming back, welcome back. Y'all are my people, and I'm just so encouraged by you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. This is gonna be a fun time we're gonna have. Anyway, I am starting my morning with an anti-stress mask. My friend Itzel got me on this, like, I want to say a few months ago, but yeah, you know, I know it's not tested on animals, but I don't know if it's like cruelty free or all that other stuff. It's hard to get it off anyway, using my little tool thing. We're just gonna slap that on. The reason why I am starting with this is because, let's face it, the holidays are stressful, and I mean, it's kind of like, this is my way of putting on my own oxygen mask before putting someone else's on. Before helping anyone else, you must make sure that you yourself are okay. Because if you are not okay and you're trying to help other people, it's just going to end up being a really disastrous thing. Okay, my forehead could take up most of this bottle of product. Okay, so now that this is applied and I look like a Smurf, I am going to wait for this to dry for like 10-15 minutes. I'm going to wash it off in the shower and maybe grab myself a little snacky snack, and then I will meet you back here to do my skincare. Okay, we are back, and I just washed it all off in the shower, and now I'm going to do some toner with some stuff I'm using up. I am not suggesting anybody uses this kind of toner because it's like super harsh on your skin. Anyway, I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just talking. But yeah. Anyway, Christmas. Let's talk about it. Well, I am doing all homemade gifts this year. I'll probably kind of feature them at the end of this video because, first of all, I'm broke, but secondly, this is the first Christmas in a really long time. I'm using botanical facial oil. I don't know. I got it at Walgreens and it seems to do the trick. So, anyway, this is the first Christmas in a really long time that, well, in a couple years, that I'm not in Amway. So I'm not trying to keep up with quotas and stuff. So that's really, really stress-free. And because I'm not doing that, I have so much time to do homemade gifts. So, I really enjoy giving homemade gifts, not only because it's less expensive, but because it is really more personal. It's not just more personal for them to know that, like, I made that for them, but for me, like, a lot of the gifts, well, the only gifts that I'm making are, like, either crocheting a scarf or something, or, like, painting. So it's just time consuming, but something that I really enjoy doing. And as I'm making that for someone in mind, like I'm kind of meditating on their meaning in my life and the significance that they've had to me. So it's kind of a gift to myself in a sense that I like have more gratitude for the people that I'm making the gifts for. So anyway, that's why I'm making that. Plus, instead of having to deal with a bunch of people and shopping and like I really hate shopping when it's busy. Like I hate Black Friday shopping, Christmas shopping. It's not fun for me. So it's just a lot more pleasant for me to just be at home making gifts and just kind of relaxing while actually being productive. So anyway, that's what I'm doing to prepare for Christmas. Mentally preparing for Christmas though, well, I mean, I don't have to do a lot of mental preparation to spend time with my family. I'm pretty close with my family, especially after leaving the business. I've been spending a lot of time with my mom and having more phone conversations with my dad, and I don't know, it's just I don't feel stressed when I'm around my family. By the way, I'm doing City Light, this N07 or is it 7 Degrees North? I don't know how to say this brand. Anyway, but I'm doing this. This is from Walgreens. It's a tinted moisturizer because your girl does not need a full coverage foundation, and it's SPF, and it's winter, but still, SPF is always a good idea. We must preserve the youth, you know? Anyway, oh, I'm drinking kombucha. This is a big holiday prep thing that you should do, you know? Gut health, probiotics, enzymes, all of that. So good. All right, so I have my facial oil, put some chapstick on, eye cream, tinted moisturizer. Before I go into makeup, I am going to do some stuff with my hair. I got my hair cut. They say that these turban things are really bad for your hair, but honestly, unless you're like trying to do a ballet bun with them, it's not going to put too much stress on your hair. It's just my opinion, which is all this channel really is. I'm going to use some scalp tonic because it's super dry outside here in good old Wisconsin, and my scalp gets like super dry. Some of these products I'm not going to be showing or doing any like sort of brand discussion because, to be honest, I'm using up some Amway stuff and I do not support their brand at all. This is a new product. It's with CBD oil, and I got the shampoo and conditioner along with it because my hairstylist told me I needed it, and I trust her with the life of my hair. So this is like the leave-in conditioner. I don't know how much product to use, so I'm just going with it. A lot of my products actually have a lot of CBD oil in it, you know, all the cannabis. Like my facial oil or my overnight hydration mask, and my shampoo, my conditioner, my leave-in, all of it. Okay. Do I want to use styling products? Yeah, I probably should. Ugh. My legs are falling asleep. I'm on the floor for this because my window is like the only good source of lighting in my apartment. Okay, taking a moment, thinking about what I want to do with my face. That tinted moisturizer I'm actually really pleased with on camera. I go with more of a dewy look because I'm super dry. So I took a page from Marilyn Monroe's book, and she didn't write a book, that's a phrase. But anyway, she used to actually use Vaseline as a primer before her face, which is super greasy, but she must have been that dry, so I feel you, girl. Anyway, I don't feel like doing a ton of makeup. This isn't like a holiday look or anything. This get ready with me is just me talking and doing stuff and being productive, because that's how I prepare. That's how I get ready for Christmas, is I do certain things that don't matter as much with a little bit less enthusiasm so I can get it all done. Anyway. My skin is just absolutely radiant today. It was funny, my hairstylist, like, she finished doing my hair, and there was another hairstylist. She didn't know me at all. And so when my stylist Megan finished blow drying my hair and everything, the other stylist was like, "There you go, confidence restored." And I'm like, "Oh honey, I never lost that confidence." Like, you don't know me. Not every woman has to have like a lot of issues with their appearance. Some people are fine with how they look, and some people really don't care. So anyway, oh, I did my own acrylic manicure for the holidays, because I don't want to spend money on doing acrylics. Frankly, I don't think anybody really cares that I have acrylic nails. It's not like I do anything that my hands are visible for any length of time whatsoever. But I don't know. It's just a lot of fun, you know. Anyway, I'd love to hear what your holiday plans are in the comments, because I know a lot of people do a lot of different traditions. They spend a lot of money. They travel, they go everywhere, they do all those things. They send Christmas cards. Like, it is a whole big deal, which I have not yet gotten into really, because I don't want to. That's the fact. I don't really want to. Some days I feel like when I put on makeup, I actually feel a little bit uglier. Is that a common thing that people find to be true? Sometimes I try to do my makeup, and then it just ends up being like, oh, well, I actually should have just not done anything and left it at my normal glowing beautiful face, and we all would have come out a little bit more satisfied. It's not bad. Tonight I have a friend coming over, and we are going to do some grocery shopping, and then we are going to paint, and I'm gonna make some Christmas presents for some people who are very important and special in my life, but I'm not going to say this because this video is coming out before Christmas, and I'm just not gonna let you know. But if you follow me on Instagram, I will definitely post those once I have gifted that to those special people. You know what I mean? This video is just kind of a lot of me talking about things. Some things are important, some things are not. My roommate also put up some decorations. I am not really big on decorations either. Not because I don't like them, it's just because, like, for me, keeping track of stuff is really hard. Like, you could probably see in the background, I have so much stuff just on my floor already. So I think I'm gonna switch a little bit to a more simple lifestyle of, like, minimalism and all that general millennial hype. Like, I'm kind of a fair weather vegan at this point, meaning I'm not gonna, like, go out of my way or tell someone, like, oh, I'm not gonna eat your food because it contains something that isn't vegan. But at the same time, I generally try to buy things that are a little bit more earth and animal conscious. So, I don't know. That's just yet another thing that I'm adding to my plate, or adding to the list of things that I want to do here in this transformation process. I don't know if you can see this at all, but it's kind of got this, like, gold shimmer thing. I'm not trying to go for anything crazy. I'm not doing anything really important today except for hanging out with my beloved friend. But anyway, I'm also baking brownies for our neighbors. I thought I had so many eggs, but I only have 2 eggs, so now I have to go to the store and get more eggs. But I had these baskets from last year when I tried to, well, I did make brownies for them, but I thought I was going to do, like, our whole unit, and I ended up just doing our floor because I'm like, screw this, I don't even know any of these people on the bottom floor, so I'm not about it. That's all I'm gonna do. I mean, that's all the color and stuff I'm gonna do. Gotta love me some setting spray. I'm not a fan of this mascara that I got. I got it on clearance, which was just a mistake in general. But it's, like, super dry, and it does nothing for my eyelashes. Okay. In terms of making this a holiday look, though, I don't know if you can really tell up close, maybe. It's just kind of a little shimmer, but it doesn't really, I don't know. I could generally do, like, red eyeshadow, and I have green eyes, so that could make it a little bit Christmassy, but honestly, with this, I would probably just pop on some false lashes and some red lipstick, and that would be it. But as of right now, I'm just gonna do a clear gloss because I ain't impressing nobody, okay? Also, it's always time for clear gloss. Like, there's no time where that's not appropriate. Well, I guess there you have it. There's really nothing else I'm gonna do in terms of preparing. I might do something with my hair, but I might not. I kind of just like to air dry it anyway. I feel like I'm really high maintenance, but I don't think I actually am now that I think about it. I'm emotionally high maintenance, though. If you hang out with me enough, it's like, oh, girl, you got issues. But, yeah, I will show you my brownie baskets that I am making for my neighbors. And I'm going to show you the scarf that I crocheted for my friend. And then I think that's really it. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys are doing for Christmas, how you plan on coordinating it all. There's a lot going on. Everybody is just trying to make it through the holidays, but honestly, I'm trying to make it this is maybe a weird thing to say, but I'm trying to make it a season where I'm not trying to make it through and just kind of enjoying it. If it's too stressful or if it's just adding a lot of unnecessary steps, especially if it's not helping me like live in the attitude that I want to live in, then I'm just not gonna do it. So I don't know. Like, I might bring brownies into work, but I might not. I don't do like the whole Christmas cookie thing. I don't know. It's just kind of, this is my mental level at this point. If I'm gonna hang out at a Bible study or do something super Christian, like I did go to the singing Christmas tree at the church that I used to go to. It's like a performance that the choir sings in this huge like 20-foot tree. So I went to that and that was fun. Not all church events are bad. I'm just saying, don't go just because you think you have to go. And I don't know, just in general Christianity, don't do things just because you think that that's what a good Christian should do. Half the things that good Christians think they should do, Jesus never even asked you to do that. Like, he never asked you to keep a prayer journal. That's just your thing. And if that helps you, that's fine. But if it's not helping you, then just don't. Just don't. Leave it alone. Be a good friend. Be a good friend to the people that Jesus would have been a good friend to, which is everybody. And just chill out. Live as Jesus would live. And if it's not everything that you expected and it's not perfect and you feel like you're a hot mess, then you are exactly where you belong. That is exactly the way that Jesus entered the world. Like, literally, nothing was perfect. I mean, in terms of preparing for a baby, they had, like, a feeding trough to put him in. Like, that's the level that Jesus was in. As a mother, that was the level that Mary was in. Like, it's okay. We're all fine. Like, gosh, we're all just gonna be fine. Just stop trying to live up to other people's expectations that are just there for nobody knows really why. It's just a tradition that, honestly, if we wanted to just scrap all the traditions and live in the same love, joy, and peace that Jesus came into, I mean, that is the spirit of Christmas. That is the reason for the season. So, I don't know. Rant over. I hope you guys have a wonderful Merry Christmas. I will be doing my health update, but I'll probably be weighing in before Christmas because, let's be honest, Christmas is not going to give an accurate measurement of the progress that I've made in a month. So I'm not gonna sweat it. I'll probably weigh in Tuesday, and then you'll still get my health update on Thursday because I'm just gonna be hanging out with my family and watching Christmas movies and eating good food that my parents make. And it'll be fun and fine. So anyway, I love you all so much, and I hope that I didn't offend anybody religiously or otherwise. I'm trying to live my life and I think that's okay. So anyway, love you all, and okay, bye.